Welcome to another segment of News Bite on Ghana Talks Radio. I'm Deborah Adolso. Coming up, Bagbin must resist Supreme Court ruling. Legal practitioner Martin Kpebu. Mahama claims Supreme Court verdict on parliamentary vacant seat political, not legal. Akufo Addo's bad leadership triggered him to unveil a monument of himself, NDC Deputy General Secretary revealed. And to our first story for today, a private legal practitioner, Martin Kpebu, urges Speaker of Parliament Alban Bagbin to challenge the Supreme Court ruling that overturned his decision to declare 4 parliamentary seats vacant. The seat in question belonged to MP Cynthia Mamle Morrison, Kwajo Asante, Peter Kwachi Aka, and Andrew Asiama, who either switched party affiliation or ran as independent ahead of the 2024 elections. Kpebu argues Bagbin's original decision was within Parliament authority to oversee its internal affairs and that unchecked judicial interference could weaken the separation of powers. He believes if Bagbin pushes back against the court's decision, it will be a powerful statement for Parliament's independence and strengthen democratic governance. The Supreme Court ruling led by Chief Justice Jetru Tokuno sided with Majority Leader Alexander Penyumakin, who claimed Bagbin overstepped his constitutional authority by declaring the seat vacant without judicial review. People think this decision highlights the need for judicial independence and a constitutional review. On the same stance, the former president of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, weighed on the vacant seat issue, stating it's a political problem rather than a legal one. He believes that finding a solution requires a political approach rather than relying solemnly on the court. John Mahama suggests he would have handled the situation differently if he was still in office, possibly by negotiating a settlement outside of court.
Nanuya yatese Parliament ni Supreme Court and Tawantawa Aba sa 2 institutions of state mu HSA Parliament and the Supreme Court judiciary in the Parliament obia ewon ejuma oye, and so I'm saying there's been a contest and friction between the two. Na me say we can solve it politically. The solution is not legal. If you say Supreme Court beats me on my decision, now Parliament, so I can say, so a separate arm of government. And the way and Kpebu here say, a political solution. Na nina jina opinion for any opinion some media madri sanka me opinion. Me my case in Supreme Court. No, my friend minority, my friend majority, and our leaders of party. Now, for you, one majority, and minority, be also a majority. Now, my friend, leaders of 2 groups, and as of opinion, Council of States, and the Speaker of Parliament, me would you say, Omotsnasia, Ombenya solution to a semi-coso, and so.
And to our last story for today, the Deputy General Secretary of the National Democratic Congress has revealed why President Akufo Addo has unveiled a monument of himself. In his indication, he claims President Akufo Addo has a bad record and is of low faith his predecessor will appreciate his efforts.
82 years old man president, yeah, papa. He careless. And you think he's not wicked? His legacy is to be building monuments, statues, all over the place.
What's it?
Whatever. Nanado. Now, Oko Commission be. You see, he's not even sure, sir. Even if Baumia becomes president, he will honor him. So he must do it before he leaves. He's not even sure. Let me tell you. Jubilee House, half of them have regretted. Jubilee House are here. Everything they do there, we know, we get to know. It's a very lazy government. Very lazy government. The legacy we have seen broad day what not to do. And Anaya, you are convinced within yourself, say, this is not good. Politicians, we've had corruption. Yoko school, we had corruption. This regime actually stole. They didn't. It's not true corruption. They took it. One more you ask the woman here. As it will be a only bicycle. No we hear bicycle. No one clients will be here at the auto bicycle. Now to bicycle you have also 100 Land Cruisers. Sad one dear.
And that's how we end for today on News Bites. My name is Deborah Adolso. Do well to log on to all streaming platforms at GhanaTalksRadio.com. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at GhanaTalksRadio.com for more news updates and detailed information. Do have a blessed day.